Hey, good morning to you guys. How are you doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So, this morning we're going to do multiple things. I just noticed I forgot to throw on a hat, but we'll deal with that later. So we're going to craft some Arkadian Key ones. Arcadian keys, of course, are for the instance that's here on planet Arkadia. If you didn't know, there is an instance for this planet. I'm going to go ahead and get us a small batch run of these keys going on. Then we'll get into things, of course, and I'll get chat up. And so, 1 second, and we'll click this for 100 clicks for the Arcadia Key 1. It is a super fun little mission. It's not very hard. You do kind of want to pay attention because there's a couple places that I have noticed that you can get caught on. And so we'll try not to, have that happen. Obviously, these keys are much like the keys on Rocktopia or the lockpicks, as they call them on there. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to make sure we actually have a stream. It is, of course, 5 a.m., so I am just waking up. I do have coffee here with me, so that's definitely a help, right? And it does look like we have a stream. I'll make sure we have chat up real quick. And, let's click this button. We'll get this going, so we're not actually, we'll get 100 little, well, we won't get 100 keys. We'll get some random success rate in keys. That's always good. Okay, we do have chat up. That's the next thing. So we have a key already. So we don't have to worry about not getting a single key. Of course, on a 100 run, we'd like to get more than a single key anyway. It looks like we're doing pretty freaking good success rate right now. I mean, they'll probably slap us around in a second. Of course, it did turn out that polymer, the Arakan polymer that we got the other day while mining, is one of the materials I needed to make this giant amount of stuff. So turns out, look, we're going to be able to make a crap ton of keys. And so I will, of course, make sure to have some of these Arkadian keys in my little shop on Crystal Palace for a reasonable markup. I'm not sure what the markup normally is for one of these keys. I guess we could check that. Hold on 1 second. Got a whole bunch of stuff building up from all this crafting we've been doing, guys. Okay. Normal markup is about 2 ped. I'm going to probably place them at only 1 ped markup. I'll just be honest with you guys. I will probably make them all full, the ones that I actually sell. So that ought to be a good thing. Hold on 1 sec. They changed this out a lot, how they give me my info, and this layout's different than normal, so I'm very, very slow and hesitant when I'm clicking things because I don't want to click us out of stuff. I don't know when I clicked up my contact friend list, but that's up to, I guess. Lots of people on, lots of people playing this morning. That's what it seemed like. And so, at least for this game, I mean, a big blockbuster game, it would be probably a little bit less. Does anybody know where I would go to mine the 8 coin silver? Which I'm honestly not, I don't know a lot about this. I did have somebody ask me, hey, do you have any of that on you? I don't have any of that on me, or I would have been able to hook you up. I'm going to just be honest. But I am willing to go and find stuff in ways that most people aren't willing to. And so if you guys let me know where something is, I am willing to go grab it, kick its butt, if it's within my range. There's a lot of things I want to get that aren't within my range, and it's hard to find a hunter to go kill that enough for me to get the stuff to make what I want to make. Or we'd have new armor already. Kind of ridiculous armor, but we'd have it. And so we're slowly getting there, kind of waking up. My coffee is kicking in. Those failures, this many failures in a row, I didn't like that at all. That was kind of a big punch in the nose. Yeah, that's not good. Kind of looking around to see if I have Kleenexes, because Obviously, we're in Colorado's allergy season time. I'm gonna grab some real quick while this is running. And then we're gonna, of course, be heading to Resolute. Hey, that was a 33 ped hit and a 14 ped hit right back to back. They did everything but give me just a straight up, hey, here's a global. You know what I mean? Nice though. I won't complain about that. That does cover some of the damage that they were doing with those failures. Didn't like those at all. Of course, my little key blueprint is not 100% quality. I don't make enough of these on enough basis that my quality rating was very high. Obviously, a 2.5 quality rating. That's super crappy, actually. We need to get that blueprint up. The thing is, though, I don't sell a crap load of these. So this will probably end up lasting me just a ridiculous amount of time. Even slowly selling them through my little store will not sell these very fast. When I'm done with this run, I'm going to put some of these in the auction house for you, just in case you guys want to go and do this on your own. I believe I have multiple videos on the Arkadian instances. I'm pretty sure that this is one of the ones that pisses me off. Oh, look at that. We got a Ziplex 20 blueprint. I don't need that necessarily because I already have that blueprint, but good to know we got a nice little blueprint there. I like blueprints. We'll throw it with the other stuff we have in the storage shed before we head out. I'm going to end up way over on stuff at this point, guys. I got getting way too much crap from all these different planets. I am storing it up, doing a little bit of handing it out. You know, mixed bag of stuff. Look at this. We're getting there. I wouldn't mind if they wanted to give me another spiral leaf, but I mean, we're not trying to be picky. We don't need a spiral leaf unnecessarily every time we get on, but man, they make me a little bit happy internally. Just gonna be honest. I think we're all that way, right? We like to have the spiralies. I like them at least. Oh, there's another 16 pedder right there. That's nice. We like 16 ped hits. We like 10 ped hits. Like any, well, or 7 ped hits. Yeah, any of this is good. Kind of makes up for a little bit of the whipping the shit out of us, just to be honest, guys. Okay, we're coming into the end of Arkadian keys. By the way, I have higher ranking keys. In case somebody's like, oh, I really want to do a high-ass ranking one. I do not have enough materials right now to make the golden key. So the golden instance, still building up materials. I believe I do have some of the golden keys, like blueprints, but not the key, because we're still building up materials. I'm going to have to find some more stuff. In which I haven't really been dedicated to that. I probably should have some golden keys for sale in my little shop all the time. I just don't. Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting. Okay, boom. We just did all that. Let's look at this. I don't like that thing. Oh, this is how it gives us 100 attempts, 40 successes, 43 near successes, 17 fails. That's a success percentage of 40%. That's true. If we only succeeded 40 times out of 100, that's actually accurate success percentage compared to what they, tell you. Residue, we didn't get a ton of it. You know what I'm saying? Or I guess residue symbol. Maybe we did get a ton of it. We got 9 skills, 1 blueprint, and we gained 10 points of quality rating, which we will like because we need more quality rating. Obviously, that's 282 ped in value, which is not a ton. It is a little bit. We're going to go ahead, open up this storage shed stuff. I've got way too much stuff on me, obviously. We'll dump this stuff into here. Dump a few of these healing machines in because we don't need that many on us. I'm not even going to use those, so we could probably even put more in there. I'm just trying to free up some space. We'll keep a couple guns just in case we want to hand out some guns at some point. Okay, boom. Oh, and get materials office. And blueprints. Hold on one second. We are slowly gaining up some blueprints on this planet. I haven't gained the one I'm here for. Let's check real quick. Make sure that that's not in here. Oh, let's also put one of these for sale real quick. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. Forgot to keep one on me, huh? Holy shit. Hold on one second. I told you guys it's 5 a.m. I'm discombobulated just slightly. I'm going to just grab a random one. Boom. You guys know you can repair it, right? Or do you guys think I should just repair it for you? Hold on. I don't even know what to do here. Let's just load it. Okay, I'm going to put one of these babies in here. It is going to be a 1 pad markup. Or this, it's going to be a 79 pack markup. That's cheap as shit. I know. You guys, if you're wanting to do the little instance, there it is. That's your opportunity. Now, let us... Ooh, what is a Warmonger harness? Let's see. Oh, I like that. It's cool looking. Lots of stab, penetration, and other stuff. That's not bad. That's a cool little harness. Little bit expensive. That's a markup. That's a serious markup on there. It's probably worth it. If that's the kind of stuff you're hunting, I would say it is worth it. We're looking, of course, guys, for a blueprint. The specific blueprint I'm looking for. Holy shit, people are charging a lot for that Arkadia Key 1 blueprint. That's a lot of markup. We are looking for the TerraMaster 6 or TerraMaster 8. Actually, the TerraMaster 7 I'd even take up. Any of those blueprints. I do not see any TerraMaster blueprints in there. I was kind of hoping that we would find one. Okay, now on to part 2. Boom. Run over here. We're going to go to Resolute Firebase. Relentless Resolute Firebase. Right there. Boom. I'm going to teleport. I believe I have a loot pill on me. If not, it really doesn't matter. I have a portable trade terminal on me. I guess we could use it once in a while. I don't ever use it. I mean, we carry it, but I probably should use it. It is handy. Oh, I do use it sometimes. Obviously, it's degraded a little bit. Boom. Here we're at Resolute Firebase. I believe this is where this might be a new people area. Pretty sure it is. I don't remember, though. I really like these. I think that's the... Oh, no. That's a freaking little drop ship. Oh, that's cool as shit, guys. Okay, here's the IFN supply area. That's a stable. What we got? Is this a dude? Oh. Thought that was another player somewhere there. So this looks pretty cool. I like what they've done with the place. Looks-wise. Is that a taken off one? Oh, well, that's cooler. I like it. Okay, well, they need more activity at these places. We're going to walk outside, start hunting some stuff. I'm going to see what's in here real quick, though, just because... Oh, okay, so this is like a forward shooting wall. Okay. Good to know, good to know. We're going to head out. We're going to kill some stuff. That's what's going to happen now. I'm going to be using an Armatrax BC-15. Honestly, it's an excellent little weapon. Doesn't have the highest efficiency, but is absolutely great for killing most things that are low level, easy to kill. Oh, can we tree farm here? Guys, I don't have good tree farm locations on this planet. And so if we can find one, that will be freaking awesome. Okay? Because I do like the tree farming. Oh, holy shit. We found some dung right there, guys. Boom. Now, you guys know that dung is used... Oh, I should get on my skateboard. It looks like we're going to have to skateboard around to find dudes. Hold on one second. Starting to wake up. I can feel the coffee kicking in, and I'm very much thankful for coffee. Do you guys know? Ooh, right there, we already found. There they are. These little dudes. There's some kind of mission or some crap like that for these guys. I don't believe I have it, but we do have the codex. God, that is an ugly creature. Holy shit. Look at this. It's like some kind of maggot creature. We'll just show you it. Hold on. I'm going to get a loot pill in me. We're going to be killing a lot of these. Okay. Loot pills. Where am I putting these? Boom. Consume a loot pill. Got a lot of candy canes. I'm trying to burn through some of this extra stuff I have, so we'll eat a candy cane this morning. Yeah, not the best breakfast. Ooh, so they do not have a lot of life. Okay, that might be overkill, guys. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on 1 second. We'll find out where oh, right over there. We'll find out what's going on. Somebody asked us to come over here. It's Beastian. Those guys are way too easy. We don't want to be popping guys that easy. Well, we could. I have a lower level weapon. I have a Tinker. We'll switch it out maybe. What is over here? Oh, I like that tank. We sold the tank. Oh, they're blocking us off. This wall's loading as we're walking over. That's very rude for that wall to load into reality before we got through it. We'll get there, guys. Don't worry. Ready? Get set. So obviously those little maggot creatures super easy to kill. I did like that. I'm gonna drop to a lower weapon. Oh, you know what? I have a really low level mind chip, you guys. We can mind chip some of these people. Oh, look at this. This is a freaking cool ass area. So this is Beastion. He has allowed me to know about, hey, there's stuff over here. I sold one of these tanks, just so you guys know. Crafted it, sold it. It was an excellent choice to sell. I thought so. Okay, we're going to go find little creatures around this area, and then we're going to shoot the crap out of them. I'm going to likely switch to a much lower level weapon. I carry a combustive nanochip 1 on me all the time. I'm going to also pop this up so I can have this right there. Hold on 1 second. So I'm going to make sure we're not missing something also over here that we should know about. But these tanks are awesome. The problem is they don't let people get enough blueprints for said tank. They should, because it's a cool ass tank, and we'd make more of them if we had more blueprints. That would probably destroy the markup on them though, and we don't want to do that necessarily. We like markup a ton. And so let's go ahead, get our little skateboard out again. We'll explore the area around here. We'll find out if there's anything that's good for hunting. I'm sure there is. I like these little pergola things. I think that's what that is. Maybe it's an awning. I don't know. I wish I had one of these in my backyard. I'll just be honest. Like, I like them. Okay, so we're going to go this way. I should have made some more skateboards while I was on Rocktopia. That's what I'm realizing. And I wish I could also carry my... Oh, hold on 1 second. He wants us to shoot back real quick. We will. Boom. Ready. Get set. Boom. I'm seriously waking up right now. Ah. Is that a mineable tree? Are there... Ooh. Why are they doing this to me? I'm trying to find just how to get through. They need more open... Well, I guess it's a military wall, so they don't want to open it up everywhere. I like how they have the ships coming and going. Who's this? And it's like a real military base. I like that part. Who is this guy? Commander. I think I already have all the missions off of him. There's no interacty. So, I already picked up most of the missions in most of this place. I might actually have all the ones from here because I've got my citizenship. In fact, I don't remember where I keep my citizenship. My Arkadia passport. Boom. I don't remember what mission line it is to get this, guys, but this is an excellent mission line. I don't even know what it does to have it on us all the time. Oh, I like these hover balls too. By the way, excellent little vehicle. But basically, we've done a crap ton of missions here on Arkadia before. Long ago, I actually pretty much lived on this planet for a little bit. And here's the reason I lived on the planet. I used a mothership all the time. And so, long ago, during the Space War, I mothershipped. It was a blast, by the way. Like, it was a free-for-all for shooting people down. I know that sounds naughty to everybody, but when you're in the middle of a space war, shooting people down is an acceptable thing. Oh, it teleports you to a new location with lots of mobs. Okay, let me try that. I didn't realize I could teleport through there. Oh, what the heck is this? This girl has a mission too. I don't have this mission. Can I get this girl's mission? Dr. Livingston. Hold on. I'm going to jump off this so we can interact. Then we'll go to that thingy that teleports us. Oh, we can mine later on. We're not mining right now, though. We'll do that later. These are cool as shit, by the way. Okay, so we're going to be mining that later on. I'm going to run over here. We're going to go back to that location, and we're going to find out. Holy shit, this place is bigger than I thought, guys. I like this. Ooh, look at this. Their mentoring system is good, too. Hopefully. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to re-click this so I can find out where I'm going. I obviously have got us somewhere waypointed away. Okay, everybody. There's going to be a clicky button thing over here. We're going to find it. We're going to click it. We're going to appear somewhere new. I'm going to have to explore this area later on because it looks like it's changed a lot. I don't remember what this looked like long ago, but it definitely did not look like this, just so you guys know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to relog or abandon the quest and retake it this morning because we're just trying to explore the area around here. But I will check it and see if we can get into it anyway. Is it a new quest? Oh, I see this thing imagery. Let's try to figure this out. Or is he the guy that is the dude? Yeah, it's definitely not letting me. What quest is it? Called Island Beyond Horizon. Okay, let's see. Holy shit, do we have a lot of different ones. Okay, island. I definitely do not have it if it's alphabetically. And it's not letting me get it. Okay, so we'll have to check that some other time because it's not doing. I don't know about this racetrack either. Just going to be honest with you guys. You guys see an island behind Horizon in here? Oh, I haven't been killing the Arkadian Hornets either. Do you know, guys, Arkadian Hornets drop just absolutely badass. Okay, well, it's not letting me do anything with him. Like, I'm double clicking lots on this and it's doing nothing. And so, I don't know what's going on with that at all. I'll figure that one out some other time because, in all honesty, I don't really want to problem check missions today that much. I would rather just go and shoot some stuff. We're on a limited time. But I will figure that out, and I will find out why I'm not able to pick up the mission, because that's weird. But good to know he is the dude. I'm going to have to put that in my note stuff so that we actually know where to re-pick that up later on. I'm going to fly over here. I will tell you we will look for some other mobs that might be a little bit more hefty hit point wise. I'm sure there will be. It's okay. Sometimes the missions don't work. Ooh, look at that. You know what? We're a brave skateboarder. You know, in real life, there's a 0% chance I would frickin' skateboard off something like that. Just so you guys know, I am not that frickin' brave. Basically, I feel that if I skateboarded off a cliff like that, I'd be dead. You know. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a shit ton of mobs around here. Oh, is that a baby noosel? Are these tameable noosels? Oh, holy crap, you guys. Okay, normally I wouldn't shoot in baby noosels, but this fascinates me. Okay, so obviously we're overkilling the baby noosels. Do I have a taming whip on me? Oh, man, guys. I didn't make a taming whip before I came to this planet. Double checking. I would be taming these. Holy crap. Baby noosels. This is cracking me up. I don't know if these have a markup, but that is definitely a easy ask. Let's switch to our fireball level 1. Okay, so this is a combustive chip level 1. Oh yeah, that's much better for these guys. This is, so you want level 1 equipment hunting all this stuff. You don't need anything bigger than that. It's okay. So what Beastin is saying, FYI, the mobs are Caribou, Hornets, Minara, Gallards. Each has its own island. So I'm going to tell you the Gallard blueprint, Gallard heights are good heights. I believe they have a markup. If they don't, they should. Just so you guys know. Now, the reason Gallard heights should have a markup is I believe that that's the vibrant red texture that you can make. And it looks good on stuff. It looks good on some stuff. Like all of them, right? See, we just found some more stuff. Let's kill these babies. Noosels, real noosels are big. Hit a little bit harder. And they have a shitload of life on them. Just so you guys know. The real noosels, I didn't even know there were baby noosels. This is new to me. Are we getting credit for killing these babies? Is this actually going towards the codex? Man, that's how sleepy I am. I had to remember what a codex is called. Okay, I think we know that we could kill noosels with a level 1 fireball. I'll tell you what, if you guys don't know that there are permanent combustive chips, it's very worth it to get a permanent combustive chip and permanent healing chip and a permanent teleportation chip. The teleportation chip's just handy because they let you go poof all over the place just in case you're feeling like it. The combustive chips are handy because then you're not facing the markup again and again. And I'm going to tell you that I literally go to Cyrene and grind the shit out of that. Oh, I like these little noosel dudes. Okay, I should have brought with us, that's Hangar 0. We're not that far away from the area you come into, guys. I'm going to drop down my stuff. We're going to shoot around, skateboard around. We're going to see what else we can find. I like Gallards. The other one that I like as a creature, you guys, are the Oritans. Ooh, Hornets. Right there, 3rd level Hornets. Holy crap, can we get skins off of these guys? I need a crap load of Hornet skins. Okay, so we finally unlocked the Hornet challenge. Let me get this out of here. Let's grab that there. Arkadian Hornets. Let's track that. We're going to get stuff fast. I haven't been hunting the Hornets. I'm going to show you this, though. I have used the hides before. I believe I have a current one. I might have borrowed it, though, last time. So we're finding hides. We need a whole crap load of these Hornet hides, guys. Oh, this is a good thing. This is exciting. Yes, little Hornet. We need your hide. We need more hides. We need lots more hides. Hold on one second. I missed something over here. Hold on one second. We're going to look at the hides. I'm going to show you guys what's up with this. Obviously, you guys know that textures always look like whatever it is, the material. So let's go here. So obviously, the texture is going to look like that, right? Nice yellow material. So the more hides we can get, the better. Because I don't remember how many hides each click is. I mean, I should remember. We'll know. I'll look. I'm pretty sure I have this blueprint. If not, I'll figure out who I know that does have this blueprint. And we'll likely get a run of this because I like this texture. I've been thinking about making a new vehicle. And a Hornet textured vehicle would be cool. I think we all know that. So these little Hornets, they like to get ginned. Look at that, we're about to get. Okay, boom. I'm pretending to be awake right this second. Okay, we're going to go with more dexterity. I know you guys are shocked that that's what I picked. I really like dexterity. We've capped our intelligence a little bit. Let's go with a little bit of stamina. Honestly, stamina does something. I don't know exactly how effective I think stamina is, except in helping us get our hit points up slowly. We do like higher hit points. I wish these were a little bit thicker and we could pull out a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher and really actually... Ooh. Do we have thickness going on over here somewhere? This might be thick enough, guys, to pull out this and bug kill this way. Oh, I'm out of explosive projectiles. Holy shit. We're going to have to make some explosive projectiles while we're here on the planet. It's okay. I thought I had some. Man. I like these little guys. I don't think I'm going to get a global on them because they're not... Oh, he hit through my stuff. I'm impressed. I don't know what kind of damage these guys do, but it's obviously one my armor didn't cover because he got right through it. Little devious... You know, if Hornets were this big, I'd be freaking nervous. I don't know if you guys have ever got stung by a Hornet. I'm sure some of you have because that's a normal part of life in most places. But it stings like shit. It like burns stings, right? Can you imagine a Hornet this big? It would be bad. Oh, yeah, that would be super bad. Okay, come on, little Hornets. We need a lot of this stuff. There's some excellent textures on this planet. I'll be honest with you. One of the ones I'm trying to get the most texture-wise is a Next Island one. Okay? So there's a Next Island texture that looks like the Mountain Dew color. I don't remember what it's called. I don't have it. I have the Perpite texture. I have a bunch of the other textures. I do not have the Mountain Dew colored texture. I am trying to get it. Just like the level 8 Terra Masters. That I need to. Basically, we need a lot. We have a lot of blueprints. You guys would think I'd be happy with that. But no. Our happiness rating is that we still need. I know, right? That's naughty. It's okay. There's a deep hole somewhere being filled with all these blueprints. Deep hole. But as you can see, we're doing a pretty okay job at getting skins. I'm actually surprised the hides don't have a better markup because it's an absolutely great texture. And so it might just be that not enough people are packing the texture blueprint for it to be worth it. I don't know, because that bugs me, because it's a good one. We like a lot of textures. By the way, you can also texture up a lot of your blueprint books, like all the limited ones. If you guys didn't know that, they're customizable. And so, like, you can texture them. It's kind of cool to texture them if you want them to look different. Customize them a little bit. It's an easy way to get some free training. I used to at one point, before they made missions, once in a great while I'd buy some color or some texture, and I'd get some books and I'd texture them and color them real quick, and then I'd just get rid of them, because basically I already had all the little limiteds I needed for that stuff. So, but it is a good way to kind of try to keep track of what's what. Okay, I think we've killed enough of these to know what's up with that. I'm gonna get one more codex out of these guys, because I'm seeing I'm still going up numbers really well. We like codexing. Okay, boom, little bugs. Honestly, I think this would be the great way to do. Oh, good to know. What did they refine into? We'll have to look at that. So obviously there's something these hides go into that if we refine them, we'll get some kind of better markup. So we'll find out what that is in a second. Look at all these guys. I should have bought a freaking grenade launcher. Well, I brought the grenade launcher. Wait, I just did stage 1. Bring it on. Let's do next stage. I was on an INF mission to kill those guys, I guess. Who knew? So this is kismet that we actually met these guys today, killed them, because we needed that. Okay, hold on one second. We'll check the markup on this. Beastion just let me know if we refine these hides, the markup is massively higher. I'm going to still need a bunch of these hides because we're going to make something out of stuff. I'm going to probably, oh, you know where I haven't went and hung out, which I used to really love in a long time? Ancient Greece. At one point, I had a plan that I was going to, like, just go to ancient Greece with a bunch of blueprints and just get as many different ancient blueprints as possible. I don't even know how many ancient Greece blueprints there are. I'm going to just be honest. But long ago, I was obsessed with ancient Greece. One reason is because they have all the they have a lot of mythological creatures that you can hunt there. And I like mythological creatures. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the texture has that much. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So the texture should have that much of a markup because it's that sexy of a texture, you guys. I'm going to just tell you guys. That makes sense. I would say that they should have that kind of markup on the texture. Okay, we're going to go with even more perception. I know. I really like perception and not dexterity. Maybe it is dexterity. I don't know right now. I'm not awake enough, guys. Just going to be honest. Let's see if we can find some more dudes while my mustache tickles the crap out of my face. Hold on one second. I am going to do a crafting run while we're on this planet. Okay, winging around this way. It's a lot. Oh, I love the water here. Guys, the one thing they did a good job on in this game is the water. Oh, and sharks. This planet has sharks too, I think, right? Or is it next island or Rocktopia that has most of the sharks? But sharks are cool as shit. We like sharks unless they get us. I even textured this skateboard, although I don't think you can really truly see the texture as well as you should be able to. Oh, Oratans. Or not Oratans, Oros or whatever. Let's kill some. Let's start with the level 1 nano chip. See how bad a choice that is? That's reasonable. But we're going to switch to a real gun then. Because these have enough life that we can real gun them. I like these little guys. This is a realistic mob. So it looks like a little dinosaur dude. It does look like it has a little axe head. You could picture this in real ancient world or prehistoric world being some kind of mean little mob that runs up and hits you with its axe head. And then, like, I don't know, they would gang up on you and eat you. That's what I think would happen. This though makes sense as an item. You know what I'm saying? You guys could picture a horde of these guys. They should probably have them thicker and more viciously, like a swarm, where like if you shoot a level 9 one, all the other ones in an area run at you and try to eat your head. But, you know, since this is in the new area, it's probably good that they don't make it that vicious. I don't know. I really like it when mobs are sometimes overly mean. You know what I'm saying? I think we all like the Atraxes. We all know the Atraxes and Atroxes are going to come and try to eat your head. There's no confusion on it. I don't know if I have the texture for these creatures. Let's hope I do. I'm getting a good mix of random component stuff, though. We like random component stuff. And we're not that far away from where you come in. Guys, you come into the planet right over there near the hangars. Let's see what's over here. We got more Oros. So this is a great low-level area for you guys. If you guys are just trying to find some mobs to hunt, I would say, dang, this is pretty freaking easy hunting. Oh, we got wool. I always need wool. I'm going to tell you, I land on planets all the time. There's stuff we craft that we need wool for. I don't know what right off the bat. Could even be a whip. Oh man, I have blueprints for some whips. I guess we could make that kind of stuff on us. Okay, still running around killing dudes. So their aggro range isn't horrible. Let's see. Oh, he's starting to consider going for me. Okay, so their aggro range is, what would you guys say? Probably 15 foot, maybe? That's what it looks like. There's an Oro skull. I don't know what I use those for. Oh, there's an Arkadia notes thing. Okay, I'm going to have to read that stuff. We'll have to copy paste it. I have, luckily, a note thing. Hold on one second. Gotta move over here to my note area. Secretly, I have a notebook, just so you guys know. I'm sure that some of you guys do too. It's where I keep waypoints and other information that I might need. Special stuff, background information on anything. If you guys didn't know that you guys could create a note tab, I know. It's kind of a weird thing, I guess, for some people. But there's a lot of stuff that I learn, and sometimes from you guys, and stuff sometimes that I'm not going to be able to act on that day. And so being able to have notes on stuff is absolutely handy. And there's been times that I'm going to do a stream on something, right? And I want to be able to know the information on it, but I'm not really going to remember the information on it. And so being able to access it through a little note system has been super handy. I don't remember how many years I played this game before I realized there's an Acer. Okay, we need Arc Acer boards. That's something I need. I'm going to be killing the shit out of these dudes. That's okay. We need a lot of those boards though, guys. Just a ton of them. And these guys are trying to be bullies. See, this is what I pictured them being like. Little horde of little angry dinosaur dudes all wanting to chop you up with their axe head. That makes sense. And they're getting through a little bit. Not a lot. I mean... So, the amount of boards we're getting is not great. But we are still getting bored. Oh, that's a good hide. Look at that. I don't know if I have that as a texture. We'll try to get a couple more hides and we'll see what we have. I'm honestly going to be grabbing some textures off this planet before we're out of here. I don't know how many. It looks like there's a good survey of random mobs around here. I'm doing actually not bad on these guys either, by the way. The Arc Acer boards, of course, we need for the oiled boards that I'm going to be making blueprints of. I'm going to be using to get me blueprints. The board blueprints, just like on anything else with the basic butt joint and stuff like that, is a furniture type style blueprint. It drops a crap ton of different furniture blueprints. And so I like to make giant runs of these things so that we can try to get blueprints. For one, I don't have all the blueprints. For two, I get a pretty good markup on many blueprints that we get, especially exotic ones. By the time I get back to Planet Calypso, we'll sell a bunch of stuff and we'll profit pretty well on blueprints and random things we've crafted on our adventures. Obviously, you got to craft a bunch of random stuff, right? Okay, kicking butt through these guys. These guys seem very angry at us. And we'll go check out some blueprints and see what we can make right now. Obviously, I can't make what I want yet. So we'll have to deal with that. By the way, I am going to get a video on the instance up later. It just, I knew that I didn't probably have time to run the full instance. I'm kind of wondering, are there orangutans out here? I'm going to have to explore this more later on. I'm looking at the time. I have barely oh, we got basic gem extractors. By the way, I very rarely see somebody making gem textures. You can make them. More people should make them. For some reason, you notice that a lot of people don't make the gem textures. Is that the base over there that I'm looking at? Not even the place that we'd come into? No. The place we'd come into is all the way over here. Let me double check this. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm poofing us. I'm going to tell you, they've changed some stuff. I'm going to have to relearn this planet. Can I tell you another thing that used to be a real big benefit of this planet? Is that the shops weren't shopped as much as some of the other planets, right? So once in a while, I'd be in a shop and I'd find just a banger of a good thing, like crazy good stuff. Look at this. This is pretty awesome. Do you guys know if there was something like this up by where I live, which there is, we have hanging lakes, so I guess that there really is something like this. So never mind. So we have something like this, but you're not allowed to swim in it. It's against the rules. They made rules about it. You can't do that anymore. I know, right? Bummer. This would be a super big touristy spot. I would go here, especially if they would not have a rule that we can't swim in it. So when I was younger, Colorado had less rules, like everybody, right? All places had less rules long ago. Ooh, I'm going to clear it. I was worried there that I wouldn't clear that gate there and we'd end up on the wrong side of the gate. Okay, this dude has a mission for us. Let's get this mission from this person. Oh, okay. We will do that. I will kill some Carabox. I guess we have a whole bunch of missions we can get there. I'm not going to take them all right now, because we're attempting to do other stuff. Look at all this crap. There's a lot of different random stuff in here. Is this like a store? A weapons store? Herman Industries weapons store? Holy shit. Come talk to me, girl. Okay, maybe it's not a weapons store that works, though. They're still working on making that girl work. I like it, though. I like the idea of it. Then there's a shooting range over here. I don't know if we get... Okay, I'm going to shoot one of these dudes. Hold on one second. Okay. Oh! They really fall down! Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what I think about that. Probably a little wasteful to fire rounds at a random paper target, but I like it. I appreciate the fact that they made that fall down. That's super cool. Oh, this person has their spines and a fancy hat. I think that's a Mako that they're using sword-wise. Maybe, that's a Mako, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, we're going to go to Celeste Quarry. That's like my base place where I go to, so I know where I am when I log in. I know it wouldn't take that much for me to figure out where I am, but we like to actually know where we are. Okay, we're going to run over here to the manufacturing terminal. And we're going to click a button that brings up textures. I have a crap ton of texture blueprints, you guys. It looks like we could make a shit ton of these. I could do a whole run on this, guys. We could pop a bunch of blueprints. That's actually, what is it? Level 2 blueprint. We're looking for wasps or hornets. Arkadian Hornet blueprint. I should just type in Hornet. Boom. This is what I'm talking about. See, we made a run of this. Look at that. That's a sexy looking blueprint. What was the other creature that we said was a good looking one? Oro. I don't know if I have an Oro blueprint, guys. I do have the Oro blueprint. Look at that. That's pretty good looking. We need a lot of Oro leather for that. Let's look at the info on this. What level do we have to be to actually put this on people? 5th level is all you have to be, guys. So we could texture that one. That's a low level one. Let's go back to that Hornet. Okay. Sexy little thingy-majiggies. We do need your information. You could be 0 level and texture this. Guys, this should be, and I'll show you the markup. Oh, it's even higher. 360% markup. That's a super good markup, guys. So if we just make a crap load of this, right, we can get a good recovery from just that kind of stuff. And so it does look like we need to hunt a lot more hornets. I will be hunting a lot more hornets, by the way. We like to be able to try to get cool little blueprints. I'm actually currently searching for some blueprints. So we're going to need to do a lot of runs on different stuff. Sadly, what we're really trying to get blueprints of is a tool. I'm going to have to make a giant tool run at some point. I'm deciding which blueprint we're going to try to use to get us a level 8 TerraMaster. And so if I can get the level 8 TerraMaster blueprint, then we will have to sit here and try to find enough resources to make a bunch of them or bring them back. I guess I'd bring most of the resources back to Calypso so that we can make them and sell them and make them and sell them, so on. I hope that helps you guys out. It does look like the Resolute Firebase is a super great area for if you're just wanting a good survey of stuff. Obviously, if you have that Arkadian Hornet texture blueprint, you probably want to knock out a shit ton of those wasps. Now remember, if you go to this planet from another planet, you're going to have a absolutely easy time getting a shit ton of codexes, because there's a lot of low level, easy huntable mobs on this planet. They're new mobs to you if you haven't been here before. And so it should help you get ahead in all your codexes. I want to thank you guys for being epic, hanging out. I want to thank you, Beastion, for all your help and letting me know stuff. I will try to figure out what's going on with that mission so that I can check that out and show everybody the little island at some point, because I do like doing that. And so the markup on those is pretty impressive, though. We're still trying to find stuff on this planet. I do also plan on taking out the mothership that's above this planet eventually and doing a mothership run so I can show you what mothershipping is about. It's a great way to skill you guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Peace and very best wishes.